Okay. Alright. Okay, now it works. Alright. Crazy match. Okay. Simulator, cargo port. This was like, yeah, like this kind of bracket. Not the one with the Tiger 2. Yeah. It's the weird one that like lets you spawn the AMX M4 and like the M26, but in Germany you only gets like Tiger E. Anyways, carry, as you can see. Right. Enemy team was like pretty alright. Ours had a more extreme curve, you know, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Like we have these awful bottom players and these amazing top ones. Not to glaze myself, you know, but yeah, pretty crazy match. And I only died one time because I ran out of ammo. To be fair, well, I don't know. Yeah, let's just get over on the replay. Or, yeah. Okay. I really thought we were gonna lose this one, but, you know, I'm the GOAT, so. The problem with Axis teams on Sim is either you have like the most amazing like players ever, right? Right, people like who have played the game since 2013. They have like the Tiger with the 10.5 centimeter KWP, and the Panther 2 and Coelian and stuff. Or you get these like retards. Sorry, bad word, you know, but you get these absolute garbage players who, you know, they see this new game mode, they want to play it, but you're kind of like rolling a dice. Anyways. You know what? That was pretty mean. Because once upon a time, I was like the stereotypical German main too, so I can't really fault people for like being bad players in Germany. So yeah, I take that back. Anyways, we're taking up that classic. Well, not we're taking up this flank spot because for the Ferdinand, you want to have like a long alley, a long narrow field of view that you can use your armor and reload speed and powerful cannon to your best, and this is like the spot on the map for that. Hello? How do you... Oh. Okay. And so we start spying over there. Because I don't want people to cross over to the left side of the map and start flanking. Yeah, IS-2. I thought this was T-34, so I was not very careful with the shot. If it was a regular IS-2, like 1943, probably would have penned, but it was 1944. Good thing is the Ferdinand is immune to the IS-2 unless he uses 471D. However, nobody does that because ballistic capped only Soviet shells are crazy anyways. Try to go for the turret face, did not work out. It's because it's 1944. And now we tried, yeah, the cupola, and cupola is one-shot kill with the amount of explosive filler in yeah, Panther 39. So we just keep rolling, keep watching that corner. Yeah. And at this point, I think a challenger or something rolls up, and about it, I think a fire by miss, and so he does take out my teammate in the M36, but they trade, so it's like, okay, like, you know, not ideal, but, yeah. Yep. Yeah, M36 and Challenger trade. So, do keep moving. Oh, IS-2 shows up again. I fumbled this shot because I'm dumbass and I forget that there's parallax because the gun sight's on the roof of the Ferdinand. Can't see him through the trees. Yeah, I shoot under him because I have the range right, but you know, there's, yeah. Yeah. He does go through that little corner of mine and take out my what do you call it? Yeah, it takes out my like front compartment crew, but nothing else really. So I still have 4 crew left, so it's fully like combat capable. Yeah, turret face. Goodbye. And then I keep trying to flank. Right? I think, was that a guy that right there? Don't know. Anyways, oh, there was a firefly. How did I not notice that guy? Oh, yeah, he was hiding that way. But I think my teammate the Tigris got him. Anyways, he could have killed me if he tried anyways. So, yeah, CA Lorraine gets that Yak Panther in front of me's engine, but I don't know where he is. So, I just keep pushing forward to flank. Yeah. And then he's right there, and I'm too slow to get him. And I notice his exhaust, but you know, the Yak Panther does kill him eventually, though. I think I'm just like stuttering, I'm mumbling, and slurring my words because I can't hear myself. But hopefully this is like kind of clear. Yeah, Tigris is killing that firefly. Yeah, then I kind of sit here for like a while. I pre-range some stuff, you know. At this point, they start like flanking and killing our team like crazy. Like turret movements and like just like the random like aiming of looking around looks so funny when sped up because it's like you're sniffing around with your barrel. But I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. Yeah. So we are losing quite heavily at this point. Tigris is going back to A, and I decide it's time for me to do that too. The bad thing about casemates is, of course, even with the Ferdinand having an excellent reverse speed because of the electric transmission, I'm not sure which direction the enemies are going to come from, because obviously I would want to reverse back to base, right, in case someone spawns in and shoots me in the back. But also they are at our base, so you know, and I know they're there, so yeah, I take the chance that nobody's gonna continue flanking after they die, and I go forward to base. Yeah. Okay, here I do spy the Black Prince. And I also know there's an M51 flanking, so I want to watch out for him, but yeah. If only they gave like the I fucking hate the Ho-Ri production. It's so made up. It's stupid. Like I wish that, you know, yeah, it's like a better Ferdinand, kind of. Anyways, Black Prince. Somehow my round fuses on its like radiator, which is like outside of the tank. So I thought this was a non-pen, but really I just have to aim a little more carefully. So then I go for his engine instead. Transmission eats it. Luckily he's a Black Prince, so he can't do anything to me with my, you know, 200mm face. That guy seems alright, so yeah, I continue. And I decide to do a little bit of a flank. I know, flanking a heavy casemate tank destroyer, not a very good idea. But flanks, even if you're not a flanking vehicle, they usually work out if you're smart about it. Yeah, so I like to camp this spot every time I get this map, like inside that little fence triangle, because if you just like don't move, people don't see you or hear you. And if you're in a tall vehicle in Sim, then you can see over the fence, and if you're just playing RB, then you can still see over the fence anyways. Yeah. So I do hear an IS-2 approaching. Oh no, here is the CA Lorraine coming back. No, it's a different player, but yeah. So I stop my engine, and so he doesn't know where I am. He sees me, tries to reverse, but you know, too late. And your 60 mils of sloped armor is not going to help against the KWK-43. Yeah, watching out for flankers there. I do spot that IS-2. I don't know if he hears me or not. Clearly not though, because he's like looking forward. Don't know there's a Sherman next to him, but that's no problem. 76 can't pan us friendly anywhere. And you can't barrel things in Sim very easily because of parallax. Yeah, Sim really makes German vehicles a lot better, which is why you'll find that in Sim, it's like completely opposite of realistic, where like you have like ass German teams. Yeah, I hear the Sherman coming along, right? Because like in realistic, your bet would be to, if you were the Sherman, you would barrel the Ferdinand, get his tracks, go around the side and kill him. But that like requires precision that you just can't get with the parallax gun sights. This M51 is fucking blind, of course, because he's in Israel, Maine. Yeah, he's dead. Can't remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I just post up here to keep watch. But yeah, Sim really like makes strong armor and powerful guns even better than they are in, well, any other game mode, just because you can't be as precise with like smaller, weaker guns like the 76 or the 85, or you know. Because like if you need a long 88 can easily kill anything by shooting it anywhere, whereas and you don't need to aim for weak spots, and that is just a whole huge advantage. And weak spots mean a lot less when your enemy can't really target them. Yeah, so I hear that going on, and we go ahead and intervene. M26E1. I'm not entirely sure where this guy is at the moment, so I just keep watching. Then I realize it's just a regular Pershing. Does not see me. Really can't blame him. My bush is kind of nasty, but oh, and that M51 misses horribly. I was a lot less scared than I should have been, because I thought this was a regular 76 Sherman, right? Oh, guy missed. That's sad for him. Right, if I had known it was an M51, I probably wouldn't rush like that, because he could easily ammo rack me. Yeah, I thought it was a 76 bouncing off of my stupid side. Yeah, so keep watching, right. And then Cast Hole M51 shows up. I used the artillery as cover to advance. I hope that he whiffs, I whiff, but I reload faster and I'm deadlier, so there he goes. Yeah. And so at this point I do notice that I am on one AP shell. It's not very good. And I hear the C-34. I don't know if it's, at this moment, I don't know if it's C-34 or like an IS-2. So I just back up and see what happens. If he had been stupider, that would have been very nice. There, I hear that. I don't know if that's Chaffee or a Bulldog. It is actually an AMX-13 FL11. So neither of these can really hurt me, but I'm stupid and in this moment I should have used the commander view to like get his side, but you know. Also, the replay is broken because okay, in this moment I had AP loaded, but the replay thing is like 1 round behind my actual ammo count, which is really strange. But anyways, yeah, this poor Israeli AMX-13 is about to get the long 88 treatment. Yeah, and at this point I am out of AP, so I do wonder if I could attract him with my high explosive shell, but he doesn't know I'm out of ammo, so I just start rushing him to scare him off. And it works. He starts running away. Tigris behind me is shooting at him. No, Tigris, not Tigris. Italian M26A1. Right? And I start reversing back to the A point to hopefully cap it and then replenish. Because this is a really bad spot. I should have been counting my ammo way more carefully. But also, you never expect to get like 10 kills, right? Like at a time. I also did forget that the ammo box existed, which is, I mean, I never use it anyways, so yeah. I am aware that the T-34 is flanking to my left, right, to kill me, so I'm watching out for that. Unfortunately, I do not know that there's a charioteer right behind us, so this is not very good, right? One shot's M26. I try to circle around because I know that the charioteer has a stupidly thin turret, and maybe I can overpressure that with my HE shell, right? Because the HE does have kinetic pen. Maybe it pens enough, and then the explosion goes through the rest. Who knows? Fortunately, yep, there's T-34, and that's the end for Ferdinand. Okay, at this point in the match, I am the only active player left, right? Because Mr. Tucker, he's pretty great, but lost all his spawns already. So I'm actually, yeah, I'm the only player active on our team. And these two guys each still have 1 spawn left. So I gotta take them both out. I do have 2 spawns left, though, because, what am I saying? Oh yeah, no, they have no spawns left. Wait, what am I saying? No, I'm stupid. Yeah, they have 2 spawns left, I have 2 spawns left, so this is kind of a bad situation, but, you know, I'm confident in my own skill. I'm a pretty great player, I think. So I can take this 2v1, especially in the Panther F with the 6-second reload. And the rangefinder. Rangefinder is amazing instead. The roof scope is not quite so amazing, but it's not like a big detriment. This guy tries to spawn camp, gets clowned on. Goodbye. that was kind of nasty. Oh, he does have an 84 mil. What's it? 20 pounder. He does have a 20 pounder. I'm not actually sure if the 20 pounder can upper front plate the Panther. Anyways, I will find out. I will find that out in the protection analysis, and which is good that I didn't find out in this game. Although, I'm guessing I probably can. It's like equivalent to the long 88 and like 100 mil. Anyways, this guy, he knows I'm coming. Unfortunately, not enough to save him. Yeah, I do whiff that one because the volumetric. The fucking spawns on the Tiger and T-34 and whatever always eat shells in the most stupid ways. But doesn't save this guy because I took out his engine and his entire turret crew with the first hit. Yeah, so base is saved. We are winning on points. Maybe not base cap, but there's only 3 minutes left, so I just gotta survive. And it turns out that was actually the T-34's last spawn, so all I have to fight now is a Crusader AA, which is actually so funny. Like at this point I was scared that they were gonna come back in like a, I don't know, like a Centurion and an IS-2 and like murder me. If I'd known it was just a Crusader AA, that would I would have been like, I would not have been scared at all. So as far as I know, there's still 2 of them. Didn't know the T-34 left. So I'm watching flanks. Yeah, I think about sitting in this parking lot out of line of sight so that if they start capping, I can turn around and like kill them. Right, lay an ambush, but I eventually decided to put up a more forward defense because sometimes it's, yeah, it being like a secret reactive defense is usually pretty good, but sometimes like you gotta take the initiative a little bit more. So push up a little bit. I don't go in an intersection, that'd be really stupid because I don't turn fast and they can approach me from 3 different directions. And if I was in a Tiger, that would be not that much of a problem, but I'm in Panther and my side armor is only 40 mils. So I can't like angle that and be like invulnerable from all sides like I could if I was in like a Tiger E. Yeah, oh yeah, so that guy does start capping the base, so I start going over. People never expect people to flank from their own side of the map, so that's why I'm going through like the north side instead of circling back. Yeah, so I'm not sure what this is at this moment, but I also know that I could probably just kill it, because he's, the angle that we're meeting at, he's going to show his side, and you know, I have the long 75, so. And then I see it's a fucking Crusader AA, and I'm like, oh man. And there's also 5 seconds left, so. Goodbye. And that is the end of the match. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy game. Yeah. That was really, like, just amazing to me. Yeah, and I saved it with the title, The GOAT. I probably named the video this too. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. 1, 2, didn't get this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This was a bad shot. I should have gone for the front road wheel, but I don't think he actually had that exposed. I'm not really sure, but yeah. I believe this was 10. Yeah. 11. 12. And I shouldn't even show this one. This is just sad, but yeah, 13. Pretty crazy. And that's the end of it.